First of all, I want to talk about how the addition to Portal is like Amazeballs, the Portal of Peril, making it its own scroll of fortune. That is just so awesome. It makes it even more worth it. And making the boss respawnable too in this gauntlet is dope. But the progress bar, like, is so. I really hope they keep that as a permanent addition because it's like basically getting like more for your efforts. And then if you have multiple chars on an account, you could be filling up. You could be getting even double the rewards because the bars are going to be the progress bar is going to be different for every character, and I think that's the dopest thing ever, and I hope they keep it as a permanent addition. Considering Portal of Peril is already a temporary thing every month, they might as well do that for us to make it even more worth it. Like it only lasts for a week, so I will really hope to see that it they keep the Scroll of Fortune for Portal in the upcoming months. Now, the next other things I want to talk about, there's a couple of changes coming, and I don't really care about any of the spells or anything. I mean, they're cool and all. I never really have too much to say about that kind of stuff. Like, you can't go wrong with new spells. You know what I mean? But the one thing I'm really excited about is the magic mirror changes. We are finally getting some new hairs. I've been asking for new hairs for freaking eons. And since KI is finally going in the direction, kind of, I wanted to go in, I'm going to put a little slideshow of outfits slash hairstyles they could work on next or add. I don't know. We're getting here, so I'm excited. We're starting small, but we're starting somewhere, so that's good. Now, the last thing I wanted to stress. So one of the updates that's coming that I don't think is going to be very helpful towards inactive guilds is the guild change. So on this site, it says if a guild leader hasn't logged in for over a year, we'll make another player the guild leader. The player chosen as guild leader is a player who has been in the guild the longest and has logged in sometime in the last year. Yada yada. Okay, so now I poked around in the server for a little more specification on that because we have an inactive guild leader who's been like MIA, but it hasn't been a full month yet. Even then, I feel like after like 6 months, they should change it over. I feel like they definitely need to lower that. And then when I was poking around the server, I was asked, so if they decide to log in one random afternoon, is it going to reset? And that's a yes. That's also flawed. Like, cause then it's null and void. Then I would say change this to at least 4 to 6 months that they don't log into the game, and make it so they have to log in more than once before the 6 months is over to to reset it. Or I don't think the reset should be a thing at all. Like, I don't think the reset should be a thing at all. And I feel like we shouldn't even have to wait this long to be able to get our guild leaders changed if they just decide to quit playing. Like, help your players out, man. And then KI, even the developers, everyone will tell me, uh, join a new guild, it's not your guild. The one person didn't create the guild themselves, just so you know. Can't create a guild with one person. So yeah, and because one person decides to quit playing the game, doesn't mean other people should have to start for trash. Trash should start from scratch. KI should just help its players out once in a while. So I definitely think this can be tweaked to actually be usable. Otherwise, not even going to be a real update. All right, that's really all I wanted to